Street lights, stop and go. Slow down when you see yellow. Blue light filter, too much glow. I only walk in my shadow. Where I'm going, I don't know. I'm just going with the flow. Driving down a dusky road. Got no words on silent mode. Switch timeless to cipher codes. Mental carry heavy loads. Park my car not too far. Walking off the beaten path. Trying to do this mental math. I'm exhausted, times are tough. Since adult I've had it rough. All my efforts not enough. Put me up in these handcuffs. These are scuffs from past I've walked. Why my thoughts are mostly mocked. Under pressure, gun is cocked. Won't stop busting till it locks. Trying to be a twin Tupac. I just wanna be myself. Rapping for the art of it. Poetic words, I'm trying to put my heart in it.
Haven't slept a wink. I walk the floor and watch the door. And in between I drink black coffee.
Wasted time, can't buy it back. It's not worth the heart attack. I'm just screaming, I'm annoyed. All my words are null and void. Trouble coming, no avoid. You hiding sweet as lily koi. I'm bold as black coffee. Now you can't stop me. You know I can't be killed. Stand by every right and will. Power to the third degree. Grip it tight, it's strangling. Got the scope, I'm angling. From the rope you're dangling. Use machete mangling. Putting heads on guillotines. Jesus of the Nazarene. Wash your mouth with Listerine. I'm nightmares, kill your dreams. Freddy Krueger behind the scenes. Fireboxes, coal and steam. I won't stop till I get the cream. This is what I mean. Poison in your bloodstream. You are nothing but a fiend. You take it to extremes. Rip it up, tearing seams. You'll never fit these jeans.
I walk the floor and watch the door. And in between I drink black coffee. Haven't slept a wink. I walk the floor and watch the door. And in between I drink black coffee.
I'm tired of being overlooked. I know you're lying when you're overbooked. They don't know how grimy I am. I'm a glitch in the code and a ghost in the program. I'm tired of being overlooked. I know you're lying when you're overbooked. They don't know how grimy I am. I'm a glitch in the code and a ghost in the program. From the city of smokestacks, the city of grit. I love the rain and I don't give a shit. Making beats from scratch and every word I spit is rattlesnake venom. Bite gets in 'em. Underground king of the Northwest, get 'em. I don't copy anybody, but I'll body anybody. You're a carbon copy and your rhymes are just sloppy. Was that a system error? Bringing straight terror from sound to sound. Yo, the pitch breaks mirrors. Bass got it knocking and you can't see clearer. I'm your favorite arch enemy. You can't put an end to me. You can't find a friend of me. I roll dolo. Can't nobody snitch when I roll solo. Eyes roll when you speak for show though. When chunning MCs, the fat man from Foshan can kill you with an empty hand. I'm off brand out of Parkland. I keep a knife with a long blade. I cut deep with the crossfade. I'm a wolf and I don't leave a track. I'm pressure in the pipe and I bust through cracks. I'm more tsunami than the Kraken. Like this booty I'm smacking. I caught 10 bodies but the count keeps stacking. I'm standing on throats, sinking every boat. I'm water and I'm crushing stones. You ride my wave and I'm crushing bones.
Desde el café, fumo marihuana, todo me conoce. México lindo y mis bandidas con su porte. Yo traigo la mochila llena de lingotes. Chécate, traigo todo lo que tú quieres. Mi conserga se la verga si no puede o si no quiere. Dedito y yoga para el que puede. Pero el cerebro y Puerto Rico para el que sabe y la mantiene. Traigo mis cientos sin previo aviso. Lengua de sable, juego contigo. Te tiro al piso, yo te bautizo. Soy tu madrota, págame el piso.
Tired of being overlooked. I know you're lying when you're overbooked. They don't know how grimy I am. I'm a glitch in the code and a ghost in the program. I'm tired of being Loneliness is a real symptom of our modern society. Too many of us have no connections. And I think it's important that we establish those connections again with one another so that we're not alone. Feel me? Come on. I woke up one day with no friends, how could this be? Maybe there's something that's wrong with me. It's like I don't exist. I wrote a new song and I couldn't resist hitting send on a link, but I'm treated like I stink. There's a gap between my thumb hitting send on a text. I feel sad cause I know what happens next. I'll be left on red. Sometimes I think I'm a ghost and I'm actually dead. I feel alone though there's people in the room. I long for connection, but all I feel is doom. I hate to assume, but I feel like I'm here to consume your time. I wanna share what's on our minds, and not just mine. I'm on the brink of a long sob. I cry alone, dry my eyes, and put on a facade.
Friends, how many of us have that? Friends, ones we can depend on.
Checking my pulse, says I'm checking my phone. My friend's dead and it wasn't known. I'm used to this shit, it doesn't chill my bone. Not close enough to miss, caught between misery and bliss. With friends like mine who need enemies. Maybe they hate me, maybe I'm just a disease. Some say I'm nice and that I people please. Others think I'm a prick, perhaps I'm just a piece of shit. I'm trying to live my life and you want me to quit. They try to frame me but the glove doesn't fit. Music is my soul and I'm trying to share my gift. I want to vibe with you, your reaction uplifts. When I play my song and you look away, I have no purpose but I'll live another day. I think we forget that we're human and we need connection. We need hugs and presence, not critics and correction.
Friends, how many of us have them? Friends, ones we can depend on. Friends, how many of us have them? Friends, ones we can depend on. Friends, how many of us have them?
Without a shadow of a doubt, the U.S. government is still lying, still protecting the predators, and you have every right to ask why. Why on God's green earth would the U.S. government say, oh yeah, go ahead and rape American children, and don't worry, I'll back you for decades.
Shadow governments and pedophiles. Our government is in the Epstein files. The proof is there and there's no denial. Our government is in the Epstein files. The ball of pedophiles. Our government is in the Epstein files.
So little Donnie's in the Epstein files. Our president is a pedophile. So when did it become cool to have children play with your tools? You must think we're some goddamn fools, kidnapping girls from a playground at school. Old dirty men lurk around kiddie pools. Some old whites love Mr. Trump while he's playing with their grandchildren's rump. Or you'll find her in a body in a local dump. This shit's sinister and it's really prime minister, a few governors and Elon Musk. Who knew he was thirsty for some child lust? Who's at the gates? Is that Bill Gates? Human jerky, Bill Gates hates. It's the children that Bill Gates hates. He's Microsoft and I'm macro hard. If I see him on the boulevard, I'ma pull his card.
Shadow governments and pedophiles. Our government is in the Epstein files. The proof is there and there's no denial. Our government is in the Epstein files. Cabal of pedophiles. Our government is in the Epstein files.
None of them have been prosecuted. It doesn't look like there's ever going to be any prosecution. Why wouldn't we prosecute people? Why wouldn't we at least investigate?
People in the government's been eating the poor. We ought to eat the rich. Meat off the bone and throw them in the ditch. I'm feeling kinda crazy. The sky's kinda hazy. When I turn to page E, I come across a Jay-Z. That ain't a blueprint, that was KRS. And real hip-hop is coming for your chest. You got 99 problems in the files, number one. You can't hide behind a Grammy cause the audit's begun. Concrete jungle where the sickles made the rules. Turning little sisters into tools. People think you're a king, but your throne is made of glass. Bad karma, bitch, and they're coming for your ass. Too much power, too much influence. You and Diddy are shadow congruence. Secret societies, capitalist communists. Politics and media is infiltrated by Satanists.
Shadow governments and pedophiles. Our government is in the Epstein files. The proof is there and there's no denial.
need. People who are willing to pick up the slack for these disgusting, feckless, corrupt politicians. That's what we need to focus on.
Okay, I am OG in the glitch. It's another day in the cold city. They say the city's heart's cold, but the floor's even colder. Maria was just 22 with the world on her shoulders. She had a boyfriend, we'll call him Jay. This is a true story from back in the day. Jay was a hustler trying to stack his chips. Got a pound of weed and a Glock and a clip that he kept under the couch cushion when no one's looking. He only sold weed on the streets of the E, and he was a long way from Gambia. You have to hustle for the cash, it isn't handed to you. Maria was in love and had plans to build a future. She trusted Jay that he wasn't a loser.
Ain't no love in the heart of the city. Ain't no love in the heart of the town. Ain't no love in the heart of the city. Ain't no love in the heart of the town.
Maria had just moved to the jungle with plans to get out. Her man was ambitious and she had no doubt that he could hold it down. Plus he had the best weed in the whole damn town. But word travels fast when you're holding the weight, and envy's a poison that's fueled by hate. Two young thugs now plotting a raid, only 17 with the debt to be paid. At 11 p.m. they devised a plan under the Everett sky. They knocked on the door with ghosts in their eyes. The neighbors heard the shots, the screams and the cries. Jay shot twice and the goons fired back. One grabbed Maria by the hair and shot her in the neck, and she died on the floor with no respect.
Ain't no love in the heart of the city. Ain't no love in the heart of the town.
Ain't no love in the heart of the city. Heart of the city. Ain't no love in the heart of town. Heart of the town. Ain't no love in the heart of the city. Heart of the city. Ain't no love in the heart of town. Heart of the town.
It's 2026 and the world gets colder. Zooming out to Minnesota, I sing the same songs as I get older. A heist on a bigger scale, an army of ICE agents. They won't take you to jail, they'll pump you full of lead if you resist them. Both stories are part of the same capitalist system. Damn oligarchs traffic children to fist them, while we're busy talking about how Kendrick dissed them. We should be plotting a raid of our own. We the people, this government is thrown. We can't have a king if we take away his throne. Do it old school and cast the first stone. Now Trump's under scrutiny. We the people call mutiny. You can't just kill us with immunity. We need to be smart and unite undivided and ride for the cause. Set our differences aside and put the king on pause. Leave him in Minnesota in the cold with no clothes and just his drawers.
Ain't no love in the heart of the city. Ain't no love in the heart of the town. Ain't no love in the heart of the city. Ain't no love in the heart of the town.
Northwest side. Coming from the northwest side. Northwest side. Coming from the west side. Northwest side. You know how we do it. Coming from the northwest side, you don't know how we ride. Raised in the EBT, born on Whidbey Island, Seattle to Tacoma, Mount Vernon to Bellingham. Worldwide, let them recognize from Olympia to Portland. Say what you say, peep this funky mix I made. Singing the streets of the WA, northwest cities north of the Bay Area. #1 blue state, you know the one that Trump hates. Representing hip-hop, still digging the crates. We got northwest greats, mix a lot to Macklemore, knocking at your front door. Nirvana was a group that you couldn't ignore. We bring the heat, but we're cold. So if you live out here, man, you gotta be bold. Home of the killers, so let it be told. Bundy to the Green River, guaranteed to make you shiver. As I deliver poetic lyrics from an underground beat figure. Got my finger on the trigger of this crossbow. You better act like you don't know, cause we'll terrorize police like the first Rambo. WTO in the chop zone, it's a no cop zone. You can't touch Seattle cause we handle our own. You can't tell us nothing, we got the homegrown. Best weed and wine is what we're known for. We got all 4 seasons, so that's 4 good reasons to never leave this Northwest state. Seattle Mariners been batting 1,000. The land is great from Spokane to Port Townsend. Northwest ninjas hit you with baseball bats, leaving dents in hats. And we know more than one way to skin a cat. Abe Norman on the track, there's more than one way to make a stack. Come to Parkland talking that smack and get your ass slapped. Northwest ninjas got each other's backs. Coming from the Northwest side. Northwest love. Northwest side. Northwest love. Northwest love. Northwest love, baby. Sets like the Hoovers, south of Vancouver and north to McCord, Piru, blood gangs and Mexican drug lords. Sinaloa cartel is more northwest than Bartels. We're not a business, not enough sales. We're Puget Sound, we got the wind in ourselves. Stay out of Walla Walla and the Northwest jails. You need escrow to make Northwest bail. I stay out of LA because it's hotter than hell. We've been inspired by the Bay, shout out to Oakland all day. Direct opposite of Kirkland, Costco, know your brand. Throw your finger up and Pearl Jam's your favorite band. Don't sleep on us, Tacoma's where the guns bust. And if you want war, we'll turn your city to dust. We got more artillery, more military here, and facilities for auxiliary.